Memphis has had this year against Denver, and they've got 6.5 right now, so they have a ways to go to get to 12.
Second block for Dampier. Shot clock running down. Gasol's going to put it up at the Oaks is footing, and now the Mavericks lose the ball. 2-on-1 break. Jackson to Powell. And that's what he's building here. That's exactly what the Spurs have had for several years.
Well, they're going to lean on the little general. I like when he said he controls practice. He doesn't let his wide open layup down the lane.
Final seconds of the third quarter. 7-point lead. How Gasol's going to have to put it up. Daniels and Betty the rebound. And right now the Mavericks enjoying their largest margin of 18 points. Ducky Atkins playing to 5.
Wide open race this year. Definitely a consideration. 60 wins this year for the Mavericks.
Second time in their history that they've gotten 60 here. Nazi Muhammad is playing out of sight. Really installed and having a full year with the team as the starting center. That could be the next matchup. But we got a long way to go. 4 points, that's not what you want from your point guard. And played only about 15 minutes in the game. Foul was on Eddie Jones. So here is Pau Gasol going strong. Deflection. Shot clock running down. Pau with a...
So it's easier for him to go one-on-one.
Atkins trapped in the corner by Terry. Going baseline. Help from Jock, leaving Gasol open, and he hits.
You got to get out there and guard someone. I don't care if he's a role player or not.
Yeah, he's in the NBA for a reason.
Thank you.
Jones passes up the 3. Gasol has 5 on the shot clock. Working against Jock. Tough shot. Ashley Hinton and Kevin McHale. Burks beating base group in a change of pace defense that we're seeing Mike Fratello run. Here's Pau Gasol, and have really not challenged past the middle of the third quarter, which they did in game number 1, and badly need the support of this home crowd to get back into this series. Eddie Jones to Pau Gasol, who has yet gone down to 36, so shooting has not been the best so far. Maybe that's a testament with 3 players.
Well, at the start of the quarter, we talked about them having 21 shot attempts, and
that really has been catastrophic for them in the first 2 games of the series.
Well, this is a lot like game 2. The Grizzlies got off to a great first quarter in game 2.
Absolutely. Gambled and lost, but the lead still 7 points for Memphis. Pau Gasol with 8 points on 4 for 9 shooting.
Memphis is just going to exhale and go south. That remains to be seen, but you just got to continue to put pressure on them if I'm Dallas.
Well, Dallas is doing a great job defensively, which is their characteristic now. But you wonder about the firepower that the Grizzlies have. 2 came up with an 11-point effort at going to the line 8 times, and that was a good sign. Here is...
You got to make them put the ball on the floor and drive, especially left.
There is Gasol working against Job. And there is...
Years have been his outside shot blender. He used to just be a slasher and driver. But understanding on this talented Dallas Maverick team that you can stretch the floor, pay dividends. Best regular season record last year with Amari Stoudemire. So, they're not going against any slouches here.
Pau Gasol against Nowitzki.
Pau Gasol, someone else is going to have to get going right now.
He has the open shot. All right, Ernie, thank you very much. Josh Howard hitting the 3 free throws. Here is Gasol getting the ball back into the game. Dallas with the first double-digit lead of the game. And here's Pau Gasol on this 9-0 spurt. Here's Gasol.